I think probably the story that sticks out the most for me from a patient is she's a gal that is around 60. She fell off of a horse and broke her back. And when I say broke, she had a burst fracture and has about 5 of the joints fused in that middle part of the section of the back because of the burst fracture, and they just needed to stabilize that spine. And so for her, she's 60 and she lost the ability. They said she would never walk, she would never do any of those things. And when she came into our office, she was on either a walker or they're crutches, but have like the thing that goes around the arm and a 4-prong on the bottom. And she said, she really couldn't feel hot and cold. She couldn't feel a lot of those things. Her balance was really bad, and we're not there yet. But it warms my heart and makes me super excited for her because she's now on instead 2 canes without the 4 prongs, and she doesn't have to have the arm piece on, so her balance is extremely better. She said, hey, I can feel my feet in the shower. I can feel the heat and the cold on my feet. She can move her toe. She couldn't move her big toe. She couldn't lift it up. She couldn't do any of that. She can actually move her foot, so her hope is so great. And it actually is. She's had a lot better bowel and bladder control as well, which was a serious issue because of the nervous system damage that she had. And I know that there's maybe some more impactful stories in my clinic, but that one just warms my heart because she's so dedicated to getting better, even though the doctors told her there was no hope. So patients get better, and I love that part. I love that they're so excited, but what they don't realize is that it makes me feel really good about what I do. It just makes me more passionate and more excited to serve the next patient and see what we can do for that next patient. I think that the protocols that Blueprint have really made things smooth in my office. I love that we have a video to show patients, so it saves me time and it helps really patients to understand, and I can go off on a tangent about different things that I feel super passionate about, and I don't have to worry about that because there's just a video to play. And then when you do get in there, gosh, you can get straight down to business, really get that patient's heart and what's really wrong and what I call it the need behind the need, what's really going on, why are they here now versus 5 years ago when they still had this condition. So I think it makes it easy, seamless, and makes it a lot better as far as practice goes. So the protocols for patient care are also really helpful. A lot of it is done at home, which again is saving me. Been in practice for 18 years, so it's a lot of wear and tear on the body and seeing lots and lots of patients. So now instead I'm seeing a little bit less patients, but technically making more financially, but I'm still serving and having that heart that I originally came in with this to really help patients and help them get better and a better quality of life. But they're able to do a lot of those things at home, which is super helpful. So I feel like the protocols for the patients are super great and easy to follow.